Hey, what's up my darlings? Welcome back to Mass Effect. So last time we completed the Asteroid X-57 DLC. Today we're just going to keep continuing, finishing our remaining side missions. Ideally, I'd like to go to the Citadel today, tie up all our loose ends there, and then see if we land up anywhere else. But yeah, back to the Citadel we go. Grab yourself a drink or a snack, get cozy, and let's get to it. It's time to press that any button and go back to our ship. And then go back to the Citadel and be like, y'all miss me? Yes. Let's go to space. Alrighty then. Are we ready? Let's go. Boop. Do. Turn around, Shep. There you go. Whoop. No. No, this way. Yay! There she is. She's ready. Yes. Alright, me dears. So last time we did the Asteroid X-57 DLC. Now I think the first thing I want to do is go back to the Citadel and finish all our side missions there, because we haven't been to the Citadel in a minute, and I think it's time to just clear everything up, get it all done, and say hi to all our friends. AKA the randos that I talk to who are like, excuse you, can I help you? Alright, to the Citadel! Boop. Asteroid 57, I'm very glad you didn't crash into the planet and kill everyone. As you were. Goodbye. Out we go. Out we go. Whee! Do. Boop. Back we go! Yes. And away we go. Land. Make my glorious re-entry into the Citadel. Yes. There she is, my baby. Hi! Hey. Hey guys. Alright, see ya. Alright everybody. Back to work that you're doing already. Hi Joker. Bye Joker. Alright. Exit. Oop. Okay, so I think Ashley needs an outing. She hasn't been out in a minute, because I want Ashley to hang out with the aliens more, you know what I mean? Let's have her go with Tali. Boop. Girl Squad 2. Away we go. Back to the Citadel. I'm back.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
We need some, like, epic walkout music for this. Let's go, girls. Boop.
Alliance officials report that a Geth incursion into the Armstrong cluster has been repulsed, with the Geth suffering heavy casualties.
That was us, hell yeah.
In the event of future Geth activity, the Alliance plans to maintain a strong security presence in the area.
Good. That was an intense mission, for sure. Hey. Ladies. How's it going? You guys gonna have a conversation or what? Come on, Ashley. Alright, fine. Hello! We're back! Ooh, let's give Ashley some squad points. While we're here, I want to give her some first aid. Wow, she's pretty well leveled up. Tali's got a couple points. Okay. Let's give her the final decryption point. Boop. And then let's give her another pistol. That's what she uses. Alright, so let's scope out all our side missions before we crack on. So we have the fan. You've been approached by Conrad. He seemed like a harmless fan. You probably haven't seen the last of Conrad. What harm could there be in talking with him if you meet again? Okay, so we're gonna do that. We also have Rita's sister. You spoke with Rita, a waitress at Flux. She's concerned for her sister, who is working undercover for CSEC. Rita thinks her sister Jenna is in over her head, but she can't convince her to stop. Okay, so for that one, we'll have to go to Cora's den. Speak to her and try to find out if she really is in danger. Okay. Alright, we also have Jaleed's secret, which we didn't fully finish. I think we just have to, like, turn it in, I think. You confronted Jorban with Jaleed's allegations. He revealed that Jaleed didn't tell you the whole truth. He and Jorban were stealing from the company they worked for and doing illegal research on the Keepers. Yeah, so we did the first two parts, so we just have to talk to Jaleed. Jaleed wasn't telling you the whole truth. You can find him at CSEC Academy. So we're at CSEC right now, so we can pretty much just go and finish this one. All right, let's go find this guy and deal with that. Come on, ladies. Let's go. Oh, went the wrong way. Bye-bye. This guy's strutting like he's on the catwalk. Yes, work. I just went in a circle. Okay. Let's try going upstairs. See if that does anything. Up we go. Turn in one of our... Oh, there's the exclamation point. Hello. It's this guy, Jaleed. Hello.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorban?
I'm afraid so.
I found out you've been lying to me, Jaleed.
Ooh, tell him, Shepard.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
Good
What
question.
about the Keeper data?
He told you?
Ooh, busted.
I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid Shorban would kill me to get the data, so well, I was hoping you'd take care of him.
The absolute cheek. I guess it's okay. I mean, you could have gotten me killed, but I guess it's okay.
I'm scanning the Keepers for Shorban, but you two need to stop fighting.
You're helping us? But, well, if you say so. Well, if Shorban can forgive and forget, then so can I.
Oh, good.
Appreciate the help, Commander. I better go get that data analyzed.
Yay! We did it. Sweetness. Who's this? CSEC officer.
Hello, Commander.
Hello. How's it going?
Can't help you right now.
Okay. But bye. He's like, thanks for not murdering my friend. Appreciate it. Pretty cool of me, I guess. Just not murder him. Hooray! Alright, next. Let's do Rita's sister. To the Presidium! Boop.
Exogeny Corp recently released an official statement regarding their missing survey team in the Hades Gamma Cluster. According to the statement, the remains of the survey team were discovered not far from their abandoned research camp. There were no survivors.
Womp.
It is believed the researchers were the victims of a random attack by raiders or mercenaries.
Random attack, huh?
Released after next of kin are notified.
Okay. I like how hush-hush they're keeping everything. Guys, have a conversation. Get to know each other, please. Alright. Hello. I'm the one person jogging around the Citadel like it's totally normal. Just going for my afternoon jog. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Beep! What if I just ran like straight into him? That would be hilarious. To the wards. To the window. To the wards. I had to. Hello. Don't mind me just going on my jog. It's fine. Okay, that goes to the financial district. May have gone past it, but I've already got all the keepers. I don't need to examine them again. You know what I mean. That's the Citadel Tower. Alright, I think it's back here. Run! There goes Shepard running at full speed across the Citadel. It's always in a rush, that one. Dun dun dun. To the wards. Elir. Down we go. Down we go. Down we go. To do some stuff. I have a feeling we may need to get our weapons out for this one, but we'll see. We'll see.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Go, Emily, get it. I helped. Ladies, come on, we're not leaving this lift until someone says something. You are going to be friends, whether you like it or not. Alright, fine. Hello. Don't make me turn this elevator around. Alright, I need to find Cora's den. I remember it's like a little hidden, but we'll see. Alright,
A
down
Solarian
we go.
excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site.
Is that
Hanar
so?
protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed.
There go the Hanar again.
The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Please don't involve me this time. I want to stay out of it. Really? Nothing? Getting a little tired of this. Alright, in we go. Boop. Me in. Oh, there it is. Okay. It doesn't really say what it is, so that's not super helpful. Do. Okay. Let's go. In we go. Boop. Aha. Here we go. This is where we had our first gunfight on the Citadel. It was great. All of a sudden I was like, oh, I'm in combat now. And I thought the Citadel was like safe from all that. I was very wrong. Hello. All right. You. Spill it. Boop.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
Okay.
I'll wait right here.
Why do I get the feeling you're not here to order drinks?
Because you would be correct. Sorry.
I need to talk to you about your work with CSAC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
I'm trying to help.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why
Oh,
is everyone
man.
so concerned about me? I can take care of myself.
This is gonna be easy.
I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
Charming girl.
Okay. Shall we try talking to her again? I want to see what happens.
Busy. The other waitresses can help you.
There isn't. Well, okay, there's this person, but I can't talk to them, so you can help me. Come on. Well, that went well.
A million light years from where humanity began, and we walk into a bar filled with men drooling over half-naked women shaking their asses on a stage. I can't decide if that's funny or sad.
Ashley, we don't shame sex workers here. Sorry. Just saying. Hello.
I got business here, but not with you.
Who dis?
Not now. I'm watching the show.
Okay. I just want to make friends. Shep wasn't very discreet about that. Who's this?
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
Oh. Jenna?
What did you just say?
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
Ooh.
That was odd. What was he trying to tell us?
He was trying to sneakily tell us
Go find
something.
out.
Ooh. Ooh, the ominous music, though. Dun dun dun. Ooh, let's look at our journal. Let's see. Talk to Chelik. Chelik bumped into you at Kor's den. He told you to meet him at the CSEC Academy if you wanted to help Jenna. Ooh, okay, back to where we just were. Cool. Bye. Ooh, who is this, like, sneaky character who just bumped into us? I'm glad he bumped into me before I went all the way back to Flux. Up we go. Boop. Before we go any further, I need to give Tali her new armor. Yes. Oh, that is so much better. Yes. Oh, look at that. It looks great. Yes. Loving it. All right. To the upper wards we go. Whee! Let's go. I definitely passed Flux on the way down here, so. Boop. Let me out. Let me out. Not, oop. This way. Boop. Yas. All right. To CSEC. Down we go. To CSEC. Whee! Run. Boop.
You okay, Tali? It looked like you got some dirty looks back there.
Many think less of Quarians for traveling in the flotilla and for creating the Geth. They see us as scavengers, little better than thieves.
Yes.
That's sort of what I heard about your people. I guess you're not in any one place long enough for people to get to know you.
Yes. Yes. Progress. I love that conversation. And Ashley initiated and asked Tali if she was okay. Oh, that makes me happy. Yay, Ashley. Proud of you. Proud of you, girl. Aw, I'm proud of Ashley. That's awesome. That makes me happy. Doodle-doo-doo-doo. Doodle-doo-doo-doo. Ah, there's our marker. Up we go. Hello.
Detective Chelik, come into my office. I want to discuss this in private.
Ooh, he's a detective.
No
Ooh.
offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
Calling me out. Excuse you? What?
I don't follow you.
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were there to help her.
Oh, is she
I
undercover?
gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
Ooh. Is it worth
Do
it?
you really need to risk her life to get the information you want?
This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
Always
Alright.
thinking ahead, Detective?
As part of the job.
I love
Now, are
Tali.
you gonna help me or not?
Ooh. Ooh, we could say pathetic if we were going renegade. Ooh. Ooh, let's bust out our Paragon points and say, you don't need her.
You're a smart guy, Chelik. Figure out another way.
I mean, I'm standing right here.
I do have several contingencies. She's just my option A. I'll cut her loose, even get her out of Kor's den, no strings attached.
Yay.
That still leaves my case unsolved. I could still use your help.
I will do that. Sure.
I'll help you, but I need some details.
Give me the
I'm
info.
trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product.
Okay.
Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel.
Ooh,
Meet our
spicy.
man named Jax. Pick up the mods and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
All right, let's investigate what we're getting ourselves into here. What makes them
Why are
illegal?
you so concerned about these mods?
We have access to some of the most sophisticated weaponry there is. It's what gives us our edge.
Okay.
What do you suppose happens when we lose that edge? These give criminals an advantage we can't afford to let them keep.
Okay. Are you sure there's not an underground market because you overcharge and people can't afford things? That's why. Are you the problem? I don't know. Detective Shep, on the case. I can talk to this
I'll
Jax.
persuade Jax to tell me where these mods are coming from.
No. You tip Jax off and all my leads will disappear faster than you can say bad bust.
Bad bust. Alright.
Where can I find this Jax?
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
Ooh, yes. Let's do this. Ladies, are we ready to lay a smack down? Let's go. I love how I walked into Rita's place of work and was like, hey, so are you doing anything like under the table? You can tell me. I won't tell anyone. Like at full volume. Shep could have been way smoother about that. Sorry, Shep, but you know it's true. That armor looks so good on her. Tali, I love the red tint on her face protection. It's so cool. I love it. So Rita's sister is safe. Meet the pickup. Chelik wants you to pick up a weapons shipment from the arms dealers in the lower wards markets. He doesn't want you to cause any trouble. I will do my best. I have to pull out my piece. You know I will. Alright, late. Guess I'll take care of this, you know, so Rita's sister doesn't have to die. Hello, I am also a criminal. I would like to buy criminal-like things. I am totally legit. Give me the illegal merchandise now. What? Oh, Shep's not known for her stealth skills, you know what I mean? Alright. Let's go. I kind of want to fast travel there this time. Are we near the markets? Boop. Markets! Le boop. Plus, I like this loading screen. It's pretty. Alright, gotta put my super serial detective face on and not be terrible at being undercover. Alright. Where is this person? Oh, it's Conrad. Oh no, I'm not ready to talk to you yet. Where is this person? Selling illegal stuff. I need to find them. Alright, to the lower wards we go. These two are still arguing. Love to see it. Hello, Conrad. No, I'm not ready to talk to you yet. No, I'm busy. Conrad, you might get hurt. Not yet. Oh, it's that guy. Hello.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
Hello, do you have illegal things? I would like some illegal things. Here is your money for the illegal things.
Do you have the mods?
Sure, the goods.
There's gonna be a gun in my face.
Right.
Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
Ooh, should I say you're under arrest? I thought I was just supposed to pick up the mods, not arrest somebody. Shepard, seriously? I'm not arresting him right here. I was instructed to pick up the mods and bring them back. I was not instructed to arrest anyone. Oh my god. Don't worry guys, I'm not gonna arrest him. I love that that's an option. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, I was very specifically instructed to get the mods and return them, not to arrest anybody. So let's go with sure.
Here you go.
Here you go. Enjoy it. Come on, boys. We're done here.
All right, we did it. That went well. I could have just... Oh my god, that was so funny. I can't believe there was an option to be like, you're under arrest. That is the opposite of what we were told to do. No, Conrad, I'm sorry. No. I'll come back to you. I'll come back to you. Oh. Poop. Alright. Let's see. CSEC. Hooray. I can't imagine like how badly that would have gone. Like, I know Shep had good intentions, but like, follow instructions. Take it down a notch. That could have gone so badly. Ugh. Hello, I'm back. Boop.
Commander, I hear you have something for me.
Keeping tabs on me, wink.
Here's your shipment, Chelik.
Excellent. This is everything I need.
Oof.
Maybe more than I need. Here, Commander, take this. I won't need it, and you've earned some payment for your work. I appreciate your help. It shows a lot of integrity. You didn't need to do anything after I let Jenna go. Now I need to get these mods into evidence. Thanks again, Shepard.
You're welcome. I did what I was supposed to do. I love how this guy's like, I'm trying to find illegal mods and we're gonna bust the people who have them. And then he's very casually just like, here's one of the illegal mods for you. Here, you can take this. It's like, that's like doing a drug bust and being like, here's some smack for you. Like, have fun. Go crazy. Oh, cookie time. Ah. Sweet. Okay, so the last actual Citadel side mission that we have is The Fan, with our boy Conrad, who I ran by twice and just straight up ignored him. I should have just done it while I was there, but I was busy. I had very illegal evidence on me. You know, I didn't have time to stop for a chat. But let's go back to the markets and talk to Conrad. He seems like a harmless fan. I certainly hope he is. We'll see. Alright, bye. So glad I don't have illegal evidence on me anymore. That was scary. Alright, Conrad, I got time for you, dude. I really hope this goes well. I don't know if it will. Boop. This load screen is so cool. I love it. Okay. Here we go. Hello, Conrad. How are you?
Hey, Commander Shepard, it's me.
He's looking the other way.
Remember me?
Went like this. Oh, no.
There are rumors on the extranet that you've been made the first human Spectre. That's incredible.
That's correct. I'll do my
Being a
best.
Spectre is a big responsibility. I just want to make humanity proud.
The vids are all talking about Commander Shepard fighting for all of us back home.
Don't you not
And
salute
your grace and
indoors?
spirit inspired a whole legion of admirers, too. Hey, can I get your picture?
I guess it couldn't hurt, right? I'm just kind of wary of this guy for some reason. I don't know why. I don't want to be mean to him, you know? Like, he wants a picture with me. I might as well. Like, it's pretty harmless. He just wants a picture. What's he gonna do with this picture, though? Is he BSing me right now? Is he being nice to me? And then he's gonna be like, oh, look at Shepard not doing her job and taking pictures. All right, let's do, I suppose.
I don't have a problem with it, but why?
Are you kidding? Nobody will believe that I talked with the beautiful Commander Shepard unless I get a picture.
Beautiful,
Hold
huh?
up your gun. Perfect.
Wait, he didn't take a picture with me. He just took a picture of me holding up my
I'm gonna
gun.
hang this in my living room. My wife will love it.
I'm sure she will. You didn't even take the picture with me. I'm so confused. What just happened? He's like, can I get a picture with you? And then didn't even take a picture with me. I don't even know. I thought he wanted a picture with me. Maybe I heard him wrong. Okay, Conrad. Your wife has the patience of a saint. I'll tell you that much. You probably haven't seen the last of Conrad. What harm could there be in talking with him if you meet again? Okay, so I guess that mission's not over yet. Alright, let's go to Flux and talk to Jenna and, like, catch up with her, make sure she's, like, doing alright. Oop. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. What is happening here? You good? What's going on, dude?
Yeah.
What
How were
happened?
you tossed out of there?
Doran didn't have a clue what I was doing. He assumed I was cheating.
You were cheating, though, weren't you?
Just tipping the scales in my favor. Only as an experiment.
Experiment?
Sounds like cheating to me.
To you, maybe. But this device is merely intended to simulate situations and record results.
Uh-huh.
Recording losses is easy, of course. Nobody notices those.
So why do it?
Why do you need to record these outcomes?
Ah, now you're getting to the heart of it. I've
Uh-huh.
spent the last 5 years developing a system that can accurately predict wins and losses on the Quasar. I just need a few more recorded wins and I can complete the algorithms.
How will that
Can you do
work?
that? Isn't that illegal?
It's illegal to use my system, but I won't use it. I'll sell it to others. I just need a few more wins recorded.
Okay, let's investigate. Device?
Does the device help me win?
The device is set to emit a frequency that will slightly increase your odds. Nothing like my system eventually will, but enough to allow you to record your wins more quickly.
Payment?
What's in this for me?
Keep your winnings. That should be payment enough, I think.
Does the device help me win?
The device is set to emit a frequency that will slightly increase your odds. Nothing like my system eventually will, but enough to allow you to record your wins more quickly.
I'm gonna try telling him to sell it as it is. I don't feel like helping him cheat, but let's see.
Why don't you just sell the device then?
What? No. This device is archaic. It uses brute force to achieve its goal. Besides, you saw how easily it was detected. My system,
Oh,
when
sounds
it's complete,
great.
will be far more efficient and completely undetectable.
Yeah, let me do it.
I'll help you out.
Huh. I suppose I could let you try it. Here you go. When you've recorded enough wins, it'll let you know. Of course, if you get caught with the device, well, you saw what happened to me. Well, off you go. That data won't collect itself.
Yeah, sure, buddy.
It's not what I heard.
What did you hear?
Where is the club owner? Should I give it to the club owner? Yeah. This guy's a homie. I'll just give it to him. Boop.
Hello again. Can I help you?
Here you go.
I've got something you might be interested in.
Stealing from a business.
Let me see that. You got that from Schells, didn't you? I saw him using it earlier. Tossed him out on his ass for it, too. Thanks for bringing this to me.
No problem.
Cheaters shouldn't prosper.
I agree with you on that. Thanks again. Take a few shots at the Quasar. On the house.
Goodbye.
Enjoy your time here at Flux.
Bye-bye. Yeah, I figured I'd just stay on the Paragon path. Just because that's what I've been doing, you know. Alright. Hello, Rita.
Hey, Jenna came back looking for work. Thanks for getting her out of court.
That's good to
I was
hear.
glad to help out.
Yeah, everyone seems real happy to have her back.
You don't sound that happy about it.
I'm glad she's out of the den. I'd just forgotten what it was like to have her around.
Ashley starting
I
drama.
had a decent tip since she got back.
Oh, snap. She's taking all your tips. Oh, no. Hello, bouncer. Boop.
Hey, good to see another human.
Okay, you know, there's no need for all that. Hello.
So, did you record 5 wounds with the device yet?
It's gone.
Actually, I gave your device to Doran.
Sorry.
That was years of work. What am I gonna do now?
You could put your talents to better use.
You're no help at all. This is absolutely the worst day of my life.
I feel bad. Sorry, dude. Hang on. We can dance! Oh, hell yeah. You know I'm about to get down. Oh, Shepherd! Yes! Oh! That was it? Oh, I'm doing some more. Can I do more? Dance! In full armor, baby. Yeah! Shepherd's got some sweet moves. Look at that. Come on, you guys want to dance with me? Do it!
Oh man, my sisters would love this place. Maybe when this is all over, I'll bring them here for a girls' night out.
This is definitely like dad at a wedding dance. Yes! Love it. I wish it lasted longer. Oh well. That was fun, guys. See ya. Sweet. Dance it out, you know. Awkward. Oh, that bad dancing, though. Amazing. Glorious. All right. To the tower. Dee-dee-dee-dee. Boop. I just want a whole montage of like Shep and Ashley and Tali just like dancing till they sweat and just like having the time of their lives, you know what I mean? Ooh, we haven't been here in a minute. Hello, I'm back. How is everyone? Hi. Boop.
I really appreciate what you're doing for me.
Oh.
Please let me know as soon as you find any information on my brother.
I still have to do this mission. What was this one called? UNC privateers. A man named Gareth asked you to look for his missing brother. Gareth fears his brother's ship may have fallen victim to privateers while traveling through the Strenus system. Go to the Strenus system in the Horsehead Nebula cluster and search for signs of Gareth's brother and his ship. We're going to have to leave the Citadel for that one. I'm working on it, dude, I swear. Ooh, Emily Wong is here. Hello. What's up?
Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you. Since you
Okay.
helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers. I'm
Hell yeah.
investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
Traffic
That
controllers?
seems like a
Meh.
step down from wide-scale corruption.
Actually, in a way, it's more important. This isn't about people getting rich. This is about safety.
Okay.
I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I
Okay.
can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
Ooh, let's investigate. Results of
If you
story.
crack this story, what's likely to happen?
Ideally, there will be calls to improve working conditions by hiring more
Yes.
controllers and upgrading systems. The council won't pay for improvements voluntarily. This story will provide that pressure.
Ooh, okay. I'm down with that. Function of
What will
bug.
this bug allow you to pick up?
Just audio and video. I'm not trying to tap
Okay.
into the traffic control system if that's what you're worried about. I just need to hear and see them in order to correlate their activity with traffic efficiency.
Importance of
Everyone
story.
knows space traffic controllers are overworked. How is this news?
There's a difference between overworked and dangerous. Traffic
Yeah.
at the Citadel has increased by 300% in the last century, but traffic
Damn.
control resources haven't kept up.
That's so much
We
traffic.
already have several last-minute wave-offs per week. Do we have to wait for a full-blown disaster?
Fair point. Danger of
This
bug.
bug you want me to plant, could it interfere with traffic signals?
Absolutely not. I made certain that the frequencies it uses won't interfere with anything.
All right, we'll see.
I can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do. Give me the bug.
Give me the bug.
Excellent. Just place it on a terminal with a good view of
Yes.
the area. Thanks again for your help. In the long run, this story is going to save lives.
Yay! We're doing good stuff. Citadel, planting a bug. Emily Wong has approached you again and asked you to help with her next investigation by planting a bug at the Citadel Traffic Control Station. Go to Citadel Security and plant a bug in the Citadel Traffic Control Center near the back of CSEC. Okay. And away we go. Alright. Boop. CSEC! Back we go. Spending a lot of time in CSEC today. I'm cool with that. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Alright, I think it's upstairs. Let's go. Do-do-do-do. 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 Maybe not. Aha! Excuse me. Everything's cool. I'm just, going on a stroll. Do-do-do-do-do. Inconspicuous location. Boop. Guys, don't mind me. I'm just, rolling through. It's cool. Examine tracking terminal. Boop. Yay. Out we go. They didn't even see a thing. Just the three of us rolling in there to plant a bug. Oh, Shep, you need to work on your stealth. Inform Emily. Return to the Citadel Tower and inform Emily Wong that you've planted the listening device. Okay. Boop. Back to the tower we go. Beep. I did it. Boop.
I'm already getting readings. This is gonna make a great story. Thank you so much for your help.
You're welcome.
This is everything I've got from my publisher's budget.
It's a good cause.
It was no problem. Good luck with your story. It deserves to be heard.
I appreciate your support. I hope this will
Maws.
save some lives in the long run. Thanks again for your help.
Hopefully.
I'm gonna show this to my publisher.
Yay. Ooh, wow, we got a lot of XP for that. Sweet. Dude, Emily, way to go. Way to stick it to the man and make a difference. You know what I mean? I think the only thing left that's technically considered Citadel, or that I got from the Citadel, is UNC Privateers, so we could do that. We have to go to the Horsehead Nebula to do that. Hello. Hi, what are you... The sass. Am I... Hi, can I help you? Who is this? This NPC is just staring at me. Excuse me, ma'am. You're very close to me. Ma'am, can you take a few steps back, please? I'm very uncomfortable. Scared. What does she want? She's like craning. Oh, I love when you just stand at the right place at the right time and some NPC just comes along and messes with you. Hi. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! What is happening? What is happening? This Tyrian just came and stood on the other side of me. What is happening? Did I take a love potion this morning and didn't realize it? Why are y'all crowding my space and staring at me intently? Are you trying to hypnotize me? What is happening here? And Ashley's completely oblivious, meanwhile. I don't even know where... Oh, there's Tali. Tali's not even in the same hemisphere as us. The look of love. Ashley's staying the hell out of it. I'm genuinely disturbed. Hi. See, they're not just, like, still walking. They've stopped right in front of me. Hi. Are they trying to communicate with me telepathically? Like, I think that's what might be happening here. Boo. Boop. Can I boop you guys on the nose? Are you a couple that's like propositioning me? Like, what is going on here? I'm so confused. How long is this gonna go on? I could probably stand here for like an hour. So we're still here. With our new friends. This is so entertaining to me. Ultimate stare down. I'm sad to like walk away from these people, but I have to because I have to go somewhere eventually, you know. As much as I'd love to stay and like psychically link with you, like I'm a very busy person and have lots of things to do. What's gonna happen if I move? If I make the first move, are they just gonna keep going on their merry way? I feel like they might collide into each other. Oh, I love it. It's so good. All right. As much as I hate to break up this little interlude, I must go back to the Normandy. I bid you farewell. Oh, did they keep walking? They did, and they're walking together. Goodbye. Goodbye. Maybe I'll see you again someday. He just walked over the back of the bench. Did you see that? Oh, that was great. Thank you for that. Oh, amazing. All right. To CSEC. Boop. And away we go. To the Normandy. It's been fun, everyone. Later.
Technicians are struggling to understand why a computer system catastrophically overloaded recently. Technicians are reportedly unsure of what caused the malfunction, or even what the system was originally designed to do.
Ah, that guy.
CSEC is investigating the possible vandalism or misuse of public property.
Fine. Interesting. Well, that was a good time. Thanks, everybody. Back we go. Back to my baby. Did you miss me? I missed you. Bye. Boop.
Stand by, short. Decontamination in progress.
Fax machine. Make a copy of me. Wow. Love it.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. Exo Presley stands relieved.
Thanks, Presley. Hello. Oh, Buka, did you stretch? Okay. Want everyone to see you. Oh, there we go. Can you guys see her a bit better now? Is she a bit easier to see? There we go, Buka. Hi. Love you. Oh, that's a big yawn. Very big yawn, sweetie. All right, let's giddy on up and go to the Horsehead Nebula. Boop. Citadel, as usual, it's been real late. Bye. Where are you, Horsehead Nebula? I know you're around here somewhere. Where are you? Aha! It's right there. Don't worry, we're not going back to Noveria. Boop. Pax. Fortuna. And Strenus. That's the one we need to go to. Boop. Away we go! There she goes again. Goodbye, beautiful. I love watching you leave. Bye. So majestic. Yas. Let's see. Yunthal. It's an interesting name. Shrouded by a thick atmosphere of complex hydrocarbons, Yunthal has never been fully mapped. The surface is hot and completely covered by a global ocean of liquid hydrocarbons. There are indications of primitive organic life developing deep within the global ocean. Ooh. Yes, we love that early stage life in the ocean. Survey. Medallion recovered. Your scan uncovered an ancient deep space probe slowly orbiting Yunthal. Tully brought it on board, dismantled it, and found a League of One medallion hidden in its payload. Yes! Getting closer to completing all those material missions. We will do it. I know we will. Xawin. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Xawin has a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and ethane. The surface is frozen and mainly composed of cobalt with deposits of copper. Planet-side conditions are hazardous with constant ice storms racking the surface. Okay, that looks very, very frosty. Let's continue. Wait, oh, what was that? Oh, unknown. Scan. MSV Majesty. Ooh, okay. The Majesty is a Kowloon-class modular conveyor of human design. The ship is a derelict. All compartments are exposed to space and the fusion plant is leaking. The damage is consistent with ship-mounted mass accelerator fire. Ooh. Scan. A faint trail of radioactive particles, possibly exhaust from a sub-light nuclear engine drive, leads towards the nearby planet of Xawin. Oh, okay. The plot thickens. Ooh, I'm gonna go back to that last. Exciting. Thresher. Oh, bye, Imp. A standard hydrogen-helium gas giant, Thresher's atmosphere is tinted blue by trace quantities of methane. They're like, it's blue, the end. Look at this tiny little planet. Trelin. Trelin is a lifeless rock with a trace atmosphere of xenon and krypton. Its surface contains large amounts of iron and magnesium silicates. Due to heavily cratered terrain, starships are discouraged from landing. A Solarian religious cult claims that a certain pattern of overlapping craters in the southern hemisphere resembles their goddess. Of course they do. Out we go. Antiterra. That's a cool name. Antiterra. Antiterra is a standard hydrogen-helium gas giant with traces of ammonia. Hydrocarbons in the atmosphere lend it a distinct brown tint. Survey. Gas deposit surveyed. Scans from orbit have detected a large concentration of helium-3. Boop. Thank you very much. Alright, I think that might be the last one. Cool. Alright. Xawin, let's go. Land ahoy! What will we find on this planet? Who knows? Alright, let's do Liara and Garrus. Boop. Away we go! Ooh, it's slightly blizzardy. Can barely see anything. It's fine. It's fine. Ooh, let's level up our squad before we get into it. Alright, let's do a barrier point and an electronics point. Let's take a peek at our journal. Ooh! You have discovered sufficient deposits of valuable gases. Continue to locate and survey the remaining minerals and elements. Ooh, okay, I got 6 out of 6 gases. Yay! You've discovered the remains of a ship called the Majesty. It looks like it was attacked by privateers. Info from the ship's flight log indicates the privateer base is nearby. Alright, we're doing it. Go to Xawin. Go to Xawin in the strenuous system of the Horsehead Nebula and locate the privateers responsible for destroying the ship. There's a question mark over here. Mako, welcome back. I will try my best to not put you through absolute hell today, but I promise absolutely. There's a question mark over here. Oh, hello. Alright, we got a level 1 hazards. We gotta do this quick. Okay, recover. What did we get? Insignia recovered. This fragment appears to be from an old model freighter. Part of it is marked with the Chohe outpost insignia. Cool. Oh wow, I got a bunch of XP for that. Boop. Sick. Ooh, there's an abandoned camp over here, so let's go scope that out. Oh, okay. I can drive. I swear, it's fine. Don't worry. Everything's fine. Away we go! Oh, I can see a little camp on the horizon. What's over here? Hello? Well, it certainly is abandoned. Out we get. Generator activate. Boop. Discovery. There appears to be no one left at this camp. The generator is still functioning, but there are no signs of the former occupants. The camp's computer notes several locations of interest. Sweet. Wow, we're gonna have a lot of things to look at on this planet. Boop. Let's go to this anomaly since we're right next to it. Because why not? Whee! Here we go again. Woo! We're flying. Oh, is that a dead person?
Redeploying.
Cool. Corpse. It appears this person was trying to mark the nearby mineral deposit when he died, or was killed. Dun dun dun. Uh-oh. Well, that ain't good. I'm gonna get back in the mako before something bad happens to me. Run away! Ooh. Well, there's the mineral he died trying to mark. Let's get out and get it. Iridium. Boop. Ooh, Shep. Chill out, man. Boop. Give me that stuff. You have successfully surveyed a small deposit of iridium. Sweet. Bye. Alright. Let's see. We've done these three. Let's go look at this debris. And away we go. Bye. Guess I'll just leave this dead body here. It always feels awkward when Shep, like, finds a dead body and then just leaves it there. And it's like, well, guess it's returning to the elements. Oh god, here we go. Oh, it's about to get rocky. Oh god. Get ready for the motion sickness. Oh, hello. I have arrived. Alright. Boop. Out we get. Boop. Hop. Oh my god! Oh my god, it's a thresher maw! Oh my god! Oh no! Dude, what? No! Oh my god! Oh! Oh my god, no! No, don't touch me! You're rude as hell! No! Yeah, that's right, you run the opposite direction, punk. You should be scared. Oh, hello! I was just kidding before, Don't hurt me. Don't touch me. Your slimy face goo. No! Don't touch my mako! Oh no! Oh no, the sensory tentacles! They're back! Oh god, he's right behind me, isn't he? No! No! Oh no, I'm being chased again! No, it's my worst nightmare! Get out of here, sensory tentacle. Get away from me! Oh! Oh my god, it completely flipped, but I survived. We survived. We're okay. Don't touch me. No. Get out of here with your sensory tentacles. Kill them all. Oh, beastie. Oh, no. No. Don't touch me. You're nasty. Oh god! Run! Run, Mako! Hello. He's just chilling. Ew, ew, ew. Stop throwing your snot rockets at me. I don't want them. Nasty boy. Oh, please no. Please no. Please no. Wait! I just killed all your sensory tentacles. You have more? Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. He's getting way too close. He's getting way too close. No! 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 Ah, fuck. Please die. Yay! I was not paying attention. I was not expecting a thresher more to come up. And he did! Oh my god. Yay! Oh my god. We survived. Another thresher more. Brutally slaughtered. For some reason, my brain didn't equate snowy planets with thresher maws. I was so wrong. Oh, I was so wrong. Oh, the pain. Oh my god. Oof. Need a second. I need a second. That was scary. Oof. Another one bites the dust. All right, let's head to... We got that already. Let's go to this anomaly. Another day, another giant earth monster defeated. Wow, I think that's the first time I've actually completely flipped the mako over. And we survived. Like, I thought we were gonna come flying out of that thing or it was gonna catch fire. Like, I was very afraid of what was gonna happen. I'm really glad we made it. I got this already. Okay. Okay. Cobalt. Boop. You successfully surveyed a large deposit of cobalt. Okay. Boop. Yay! We got a thing. Alright, let's go to this mercenary camp. On we go to the next thing. Whee! You guys ready for me to throw myself off a cliff? Go, dude! Uh-oh. Oh, there's a cliff. Never mind. Oh, snap. There's hella falls up here. Alright. Oh, it's shooting at me already. You're rude as hell. Don't appreciate it. Nope. Oh, I missed. Oh, no, 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 no. Nope, 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 nope. I'm gonna use this as a shield. Alliance? Stop it. Stop shooting my poor mako. Stop shooting at me. Yay. Oh. There's more. Uh-oh, the mako's repairing. Run! Run! Hi! Please stop shooting at me. Hi. Need to get this turret. Ooh, I leveled up! Yes! And I'm backwards! Typical. I think there's one over here. Come here, you. Rude! Alright. That's everybody. Nailed it. Oof! Alright, out we get. Are these Turians? I can't tell. What is happening here? Garrus, Liara, are we ready? Let's go. Boop. Get ready, get ready, get ready. All right, guys. Let's get in position. Excuse me, Garrus. Excuse me. There's hella fools on the other side of this door. Oh my god, okay. First of all, I'm gonna do barrier. Let's go.
Go, go, go!
Oh! Oh! Excuse you! Get away from me! Oh my god, why am I using this weapon? Oh my god. Oof! That was intense. Come on out, come on out. Ooh, ooh. Got lit up. Good day. Good, guys? There's a few more back here. Oof. Nope, 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 nope. Think the fuck not. Hello. Who wants to be friends with my gun? Hello? Who's back there? Are they up top? I think so. Let's go around. Deep, 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 deep. Excuse you! Oh! Get behind something, for God's sake! Alright, there's one more. Are they? Are they hiding behind this? No, I think they're upstairs. Alright, let's go finish them off. Ding dong! Special delivery.
You must die!
Nope. I don't want to. Yay! We cleared the place. Alright, what's this? Power junction. Ooh. Boop.
I think we're good, Shepard.
Garrus is like, calm down. Alright, let's decrypt this. Yay! Oh shit. I pressed the wrong one. Let's try again. What do we get? Ooh, 3 pistols. I will take all of those. Thank you. Oh no! Captain Willem, man. Everyone we've been finding lately is dead. Anomaly identified. You have discovered the corpse of Captain Willem of the MSV Majesty. His stiff fingers are wrapped tightly around a small data pad. Guess I'll pry it out of his hand. Awkward. You've discovered what happened to Willem, Gareth's brother. Return to the Citadel Tower and tell Gareth of his brother's fate. Okay. Alright, well, we leveled up, so that's good. Let me give myself a couple more assault because I want more damage. Liara, my dear, let's give you Master Overload. Yes. And let's give you another barrier. Garrus, my dear, I would like to give you to do a first aid and an assault training. Alright, once again, we're leaving a body. Aid station, thank you. Alright. Rip to that guy. Bye! Let's go in this extra room over here. Boop. Disposal canister. Thanks for the Medigel. Alright, that was it. What do you guys think?
Ready.
Okay.
Just lead the way.
Okay, good talk, guys. Alright, well that was fun. Time to go. Hi, sweetie. You gonna come get in your bed? She's obsessed with this bed. Come on, then. Hey, girl. There's Nixie. Exit the building. Good day. Well, we completed one mission and completed another, and now we have to go deliver bad news. That's never fun. Okay. Boop. Toodaloo. We've got one last little question mark to look at, and then we'll be on our way to go deliver some unfortunate news to that guy. I kind of had a feeling that's what we were going to find. Whee! Whee! Let's go. The beacon was a Gath trap. Oh no! Oh my god. Get away from me! I'll run you over, you jerk. Splat! Oh, hold still, Mako, for God's sake. Arm backwards. That's not helping. Oh! Don't shoot that thing at me. Goodbye. Yeah, you're the last one. What are you gonna do, punk? Oh, so bumpy. And I almost fell off a cliff. Woof. Oh, man. We celebrate. We made it. Yay. Got some more XP. All right, now we can go back to the Normandy. Good day. Boop. Sweet. Let us return to the Citadel to tell this poor guy what happened to his bro. Back to the Citadel we go. Boop. Yas. Alright. Down we go! Land ahoy! I made a special trip all the way back. Just for you. I'm sorry I don't have better news. But what can you do? Boop! Alright, let's do Ashley and Rex. Boop.
Oh. Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The
Let's
commanding
go.
officer is ashore.
Yay.
Exo Presley has the deck.
That's right, I'm back, everybody. I know it's been like an hour, but I'm back. Let me in. Boop.
Admiral Kahoku, a respected member of the Alliance military, has passed away.
Oh.
The veteran soldier who won
I
the
remember
love of
that.
his troops during conflict with the Batarians died of natural causes. Kahoku is survived by his wife and 3 children, who are planning a small private memorial service.
Natural causes? I love how, like, pretty much every news report on things that have happened have been a lie. Oh, man. Womp. That sucks. Boop. Alright, let's go to the tower. Where is this dude? There he is. At long last, you've been waiting here all this time. I have news. Boop.
Any news? Did you find my brother yet?
You can lie and tell him he's still missing. Wow, that's cold, Shepherd. Willem's dead.
I found your brother's body. His ship was attacked by privateers.
Willem's dead? I guess I should have expected this.
Sorry,
when his ship
dude.
dropped out of contact, I just knew.
Yeah.
But I kept hoping he might still be alive.
This must be hard on
I'm
you.
sorry for your loss.
Thank you for finding him. It's better to know one way or
Yeah.
the other. That's what they say, right?
Yeah.
Please excuse me. I need to go make arrangements for his funeral.
Okay. Yeah, dude. Less sad. Ooh, we can give Ashley a couple more points too. Wow, Ashley's like fully leveled up. Let's do pistols. Go. Rex, my dear. He's a good salamander. Yes, yes he is. Yeah, let's max out his throw. Boop, boop. Alright, so UNC Besieged Base. Biotic fanatics have taken over a medical station and drugged innocent researchers to serve as human shields. You must eliminate the biotics while minimizing innocent casualties. I'm nervous. Am I gonna have to use those grenades like I did last time with the husks? Go to medical base. Get to the medical base on Chohe, located in the Cacus system of the Hades Gamma cluster, and eliminate the biotics while avoiding civilian casualties. I'll do my best. I'll do my best. We will see. We'll see. Back to the Normandy. Boop.
Handle yourself well, Williams. It's surprising. Krogan women have to stay home to try to reproduce.
Sorry to disappoint, Rex. I'm not the stay-at-home kind.
Didn't say I was disappointed. I could get used to killing with women around. Gives the fight a different flavor.
I love Rex. I love Rex. He's like, no, 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 that's not what I meant. Yay, Rex. You're the best. Hello, BB. I'm back. Mama's home. Boop.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Rexy
Law.
boy,
The
Rexy
commanding
boy.
officer is aboard.
Hey guys. Alright. Let's go. Bye. Wow. Wow. Hades Gamma, where you at? Let's go. Ha! Boop. I think it was Cacus we have to go to? Alright, before we go to this guy, I don't think I've been to this one yet, so let's go to Plutus. Let's go. Ah, there she goes. Time to float aimlessly through space, as one does. You know. Hi. Sweet. Yeah, I don't think I've been here before. Mingito. Mingito is a sun-baked wasteland of sodium, chlorates, and radioactives. Its relatively light mass has left it tidally locked to the star Plutus, with a dayside hot pole and a nightside cold pole. The powerful solar wind has stripped most of the atmosphere away. Oof, that's rough. Rare elements surveyed. While scanning the planet Mingito, you detected a large deposit of uranium. Yes! Clocrolis. Clocrolis is a modest rock planet roughly the size of Mars. It has a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and ethane. Its scorching hot surface is mainly composed of silicate rock with deposits of aluminum and other light metals. Clocrolis has a very weak magnetic field. In addition to very high levels of solar radiation, it is not suitable for Mass Effect drive discharge operations. Okie doke, let's survey. Boop. Scans from this planet revealed several deposits of samarium. Sweet. We got stuff. Let's go all the way out here. Vaeria. Vaeria is a huge hydrogen-helium gas giant with traces of methane in its atmosphere. Cool. Short and sweet. Love it. Alright, while I'm on this asteroid belt, I'm gonna just go around, see if I pick up anything. Anything? Anything? Nothing? Okay, that's fine, I guess. Nonuel. Not to be confused with Manuel. Ooh, we can land here. Though it is one of the oldest entries in the star charts, Nonuel has not yet been fully mapped. It is the largest body in the asteroid belt of the blue star Plutus. Not only large enough to maintain a spherical shape, but also massive enough to retain the noxious carbon and sulfur dioxides venting from its many volcanoes as an atmosphere. Nonuel is rabidly volcanic, and the source of its great heat is also the source of its inordinate mass. Nonuel is a secondary source of element zero, coalesced around a large chunk of Ezo ejected by a supernova billions of years ago. Surface conditions are extremely hazardous. In addition to the thin crust and numerous magma flows, wide stretches of the landscape are coated with slippery ash and cinders ejected from the volcanoes. Sounds lovely. Let's go. Shall we land? This looks pretty brutal, but I think we can hack it. Here we go. Who is up next? Mr. Caden hasn't been out in a minute, so let's take him. Let's give Liara some action. And let's go. Boop. Wee. I have to. I'm sorry. I have to. Wee. Crunch. What are we going to find here? I'm very curious. Okay. Oh, wow. Caden has a bunch of points. So, actually, ooh, I can give him advanced barrier, so he's got some more, like, protection. Let's do these three. Boop, boop, boop. Let's do barrier. Boop. Boop. Master barrier, yes. And we still have a few of these left. So let's do some more medicine. Up to advanced neural shock. Yes, please. And then I will give him another throw, because I feel like it. Alright, let's take a look-see. Anomaly. Sweet. And away we go. There's ash raining from the sky. It's fine. Everything's great. Crunch. What is this? I'm a little sus. Of whatever this is. Hello. Let's get out. Great, oh, there's bodies. Judging by the footprints in the ash, the two mercenaries were facing each other over the crate when they died. Aww. Rip. Both suffered single gunshot wounds and have a rifle close beside them. Take the contents. Oh, Matriarch's writings recovered. Prying open the crate, you discover a carefully wrapped, handwritten copy of one of Matriarch Dillinaga's treatises. It is unlikely she penned it herself, but the flowing brushwork and intricate watercolor illustrations clearly show the hand of a master scribe. Okay, I guess I'll take it since you guys are dead. I'll search your corpse as well. We got a medallion! Yay! This mercenary was carrying a League of One medallion. There's no indication of how or where he found it. Woohoo! And this guy has nothing. Is it perfectly good? Aww. I wish I could, like, hop in this thing and ride it around. Alright, what's in here? Hello. Upgrade kit! Boop. I just remembered that I got this Omni tool last time, so let's upgrade Mr. Caden in his ever creepy as hell mask. I mean, that's like legit nightmare fuel. Okay, now he's standing in the corner. Not creepy at all. Alright, bye. Sorry you shot each other. Womp. Next. Boop. Yeah, let's go find some debris. Let's dive right into this precipice. Sick. Mako, BMX edition. Oh god. Oh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. The roughness. Whee! Oh! I was actually so proud of myself that I managed to flip the Mako today. It's been like an objective of mine for a while, and I actually like managed to do it. Hello! Out we get. Crashed probe, boop. Boop. And last but not least, Warlord's Outpost. I'm frightened. Are we about to complete another side mission without realizing it? Oh no. Do any of my missions have the word Warlord in them? I'm nervous. Well, I'm not quite sure what this Warlord is about. But we'll see. Oh my god, this is horrible. This is horrible terrain. Why am I doing this? Ooh, crunch, crunch. Alright, what's over meow? I'm about to go into the danger zone. Oh no. Danger zone. Ooh, what's over here? Did I get this already? Wait, there's a thing in the danger zone. I'm exploring everything, you know what I mean? I'm a bit nervous. Oh no! Another one! Are you kidding me? Oh no! A double thresher more day! I'm trying! Something's trying to kill me right now. Oh my god. Ooh, I have to stay over here. Come here, beastie. Your nasty venom. Get out of here. Oh, well, this is fun. This is a thresher maw that I can't go through half of its... Oh, God! Because I'm gonna get in the danger zone. No, no. Blast you in the face. Ooh. No. Don't touch me. Rude as hell. And okay. Nope, 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 nope. That's gonna be a no from me. No thank you. No thank you. I don't want any of this. No! No! Oh my god, this is straight up. Oh god. Ooh. This is BMX run for your life. Oh god. Oh, 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 oh. Here he comes, here he comes. The sun shining in my face is just all kinds of bad. It's terrible conditions for staying alive, you know what I mean? Hi! Pew pew! Die! Sick, dude. Oh man. There's a mineral over here.
Turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
It's fine. I need to get this. Apparently, right? No? Yeah, I need to get this thing.
Turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
I know, but I have stuff to get. Hooray! Let's get back in before we die. Oh my god. Woo! Worst terrain I've ever fought a thresher maw on. That was all kinds of bad. I've never fought one that was like so surrounded by the danger zone, you know. Joker's like, hey, if you don't want to die, please, like, don't go there. I don't want to go in any more crevasses. There's nothing but danger there. I don't like it. Ugh. Another 2-in-1. Woof. That was scary. The sensory tentacles and everything. Whee! Hello! Wait, I've been here already. Why? No, I haven't. Hello! Up with it. I'll just park here. Out we go. Poor Caden has so many migraines, and here I am throwing him around in the mako like a marble. Well, there's giant tanks here, so that's cool, I guess. Alright, shall we go in and stick our nose in where it doesn't belong? Can we go in? Oh. We can't go in. Boop. Alright, well, we can't go in there. Alright, I'm just gonna stick a thing here and just drive. Alright, well, we can't go in there because we're not allowed. I think there's naughty things in there. So let's just go this way direction. Ooh. Let's go for a nice drive down by the lava. Beautiful scenic view. You know what I mean? Look at all this. Oh, so metal. Love it. Beautiful scenic route. Love it. I just want to look at this view really quick. What am I going to find? Ooh. There's a little island over there. I don't want to go over the edge, you know what I mean? Let's back up so we don't fall in. And this is where it all went horribly wrong. When keeping it real goes wrong. Oh god, what is this? What is this? I'm frightened. Hello? Scared. I have a bad feeling. I have a bad feeling. Oh no! No! My god! Why does that one look so huge? Ah! No! No! Oh no! Yeah, Joker, whatever. I'm fighting for my life right now. Oh god. Oh no! Get back here, beastie. Pew pew. No. Stop spitting at me. That's gross. I know. Come at me, dude.
You went right off the scanners, Commander. Bring me back.
No, 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 no. Wait. Hang on a minute. Why did Joker just... Oh, okay. Back at the landing zone? Oh, you're joking. Alright, I'm just gonna go back there and kill that thresher more. I've never had that happen before. If you go too far, he like brings you back. Whee! Look at me fishtailing all over the place. Like I've never driven before. Typically. Going back to get that beastie. I've got to be careful about going in the red zone. Oh man. I gotta be careful this time. That's 3 thresher Maws in one day. Are you joking? Like, what? 3. Ooh, okay, come on, Mako, I believe in you, let's go! Oh, God. Alright, we're gonna have to stay on the edge. Very, very careful. Okay, we gotta stay out of the danger zone. Let's creep up. Come on out, beastie face. I will destroy you. Come on out. Just don't hit my Mako, please. I should have known by the giant hole in the ground. You know what I mean. Oh. Hello. Oh god. Ah! Oh good! I don't have to start all over again. He's still partially lost his health. Good. Away from me. Get away from me. I'm nasty and I don't want it.
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the
I just shot you. Die! How is he still alive?
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
Die! Oh no! His health bar isn't accurate. Okay, now he's dead. 3! What? Oh god, so many. Yay, I did it! Let's celebrate. Woo! I need a second before I continue. Can I go now? Can I leave? I gotta pat myself on the back for that. Also pat myself on the back for going in the red zone so much that Joker was like, yoink, and pulled me out. Whee! My skills, though. My skills. Alright, I'm going around. I keep worrying that I'm gonna, like, fly into a pool of lava. I keep worrying I'm gonna, like, fling myself over a cliff and then just fall into straight lava. Let's go! Chick, 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 chicken. Lay a little egg for me. Chick, 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 chicken. I'll have some for my tea. That better be all the thresher maws I run into for today. I don't know if I can handle a 4th one. Please. I've had enough. Crunch. Alright, mineral deposit. You better be worth the drive. Okay. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, that got dicey for a sec. Hello. Ooh. Out we get. Sumerian boop. Yay! Sweet. Alright, and we're done. Back to the Normandy. Boop. We've had to put in some work today. For real, though. Oof. Back out we go. It's been real. Bye. Out we go! Alright, so this is the one we're supposed to go to, I believe. So let's go there. Look at the Normandy. She's so pretty. Pacus, what do you have for me? Zayata. An enigmatic terrestrial planet, Zayata has a hazy atmosphere of nitrogen and argon. The surface is scorching hot and mainly composed of calcium with deposits of sodium. 3 times in the last century, ships stopping to discharge at Treamus have reported geometric patterns of light on the dark side of Zayata. Attempts at closer investigation proved fruitless. The lights disappear when ships move across the inner system. I think that's what that's supposed to say. Survey. Heavy metal surveyed. Scans of this planet have revealed a large deposit of mercury. Boop. Next. Treamus. Treamus is a hydrogen-helium gas giant with a powerful magnetic field, making it a popular discharge site for freighters working the Annecy-Ishtar shipping route. It is popular enough, in fact, that Quarian ships can often be found loitering in orbit, selling the freighter crews cheap refreshments, salvage, and odd craftworks assembled by their children. There are no ships in orbit at present, however. Sweet. Can we go, like, shopping for some souvenirs? That would be cool. Anything here? Anything? Meh? Nothing? Alright, that's a shame. Farangor. A large but low-density terrestrial world, Farangor is generally believed to consist mainly of water ice. Occasional upwelling of metals caused by the interacting tidal forces of several large moons suggest the core is small but extremely dense. Farangor has a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and ethane. Its frozen surface is mainly composed of dark carbon-laced water ice. 10 years ago, Farangor's grim surface color and dim illumination drew the cinematographer Rita Oversen to film the exterior scenes of Starless on location. Acknowledged as a masterpiece of gothic horror, the sets, well preserved by the vacuum, draw hundreds of tourists to the backwater system every year. Ooh, nice. Survey. Scans of this planet revealed several small deposits of polonium. Yay! We got stuff. Out we go. Zamari. Zamari is a small, airless, cratered terrestrial, a lifeless rock quite similar to Luna. Its frozen surface is mainly composed of silicates, though one hemisphere has several seas of dark basaltic rock. Nice. Out we go. Alright, last but not least, Chohe. Chohe? I think that's correct. Chohe is a terrestrial planet whose surface is mainly composed of aluminum with numerous deposits of calcium. Though it has enough mass to retain a dense atmosphere, Chohe is nearly a vacuum. This lack of atmosphere allows a moderate average temperature, but the differences between day and night are extreme. The surface of Chohe's sunward-facing side is usually covered by a haze of volatiles, mainly water vapor and carbon dioxide, which return to the ground as frost over the course of the long cold night. The Surta Foundation has established a research outpost on Chohe to investigate the native subterranean life of Chohe, which shows incredible resilience to extremes of heat and cold. Alright, are we ready to try and help these people but not kill them? I don't know how we're going to do that, but let's go, boop. Nervous. Alright, who's going on the Paragon mission? Who shall we take? Alright, Rex and Tali. Let's do it. Boop. And boop. Le boop. And away we go. There she goes. Whee. Oh, what a beautiful sky. Look at that. Clunk. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go help some peeps. Ooh, Tali has some points. Let's increase Tali's damage. Because I like it. Oh no. Oh god. Flat open ground. Please don't let there be another thresher more. Please. Please. Let's look at our map. We're right here. There's a question mark. Anomalous signal. Let's go to it. And find out what's going on. Away we go. I wonder what we're going to find. I'm nervous. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Sorry, sorry, sorry. Oh, it's so rocky. Oh, I'm so sorry. Ooh, the motion sickness. What's over here? What did we find? Okay, let's get out and take a look, shall we? Boop. There's a fuel tank. Locked crate, okay. Yay! Matriarch's writings recovered. While sifting through this pile of debris, you discovered another of Matriarch Delanaga's writings. It's in bad shape, but most of it is still intact. Nice! Cool. And there's this. Transmitter tower. Deactivate. Close to the transmitter, your comms pick up a recording of a wistful string quartet. You power the system down. Whoever lived here, they haven't been back for some time. Crates are covered with Chohe's chalky dust, and the status lights of the shack indicate its atmosphere ran out long ago. Okay, let's take a look-see. Got a technical kit. More Matriarch's writings. It looks like someone has been living in this place. This small crate held some stale food and one of Matriarch Delanaga's writings. It's still in fairly good condition, unlike the food. Well, damn, I wanted a snack. Oh well. We'll save! Well, they haven't been here in a while, so we can take their stuff. More Matriarch's writings. It's not clear who owns this container, but you discovered one of Matriarch Delanaga's writings inside. Wow! You got 3 of them. That's sweet. Out we go. Alright, well, that's that. Time to go. Boop. Where next? Science base. Here we go. Wow. Space. Space! Let's go do some stuff. Oh no. Oh no, please no. Oh no. Oh no. Wide open space. I'm nervous. You can hear the threat of panic in the singing. Wow, this is a really big open space. What is this? What is all this? This is huge. Interesting. I'm very not chill. I'm driving over it anyway. I don't know. Uh-oh. Okay, I see the base up ahead. Here we go. I'm gonna hide behind this rock. Just in case. Okay. Don't see any signs of life on the outside. Okay, let's park out front so we can go in. Out we get. Everybody ready? Oops, I think I parked on the wrong side. Okay, in we go. Oop. Ooh. Take down the terrorists, but remember to check your targets. The civilians are so addled by the drug, they'll wander right into the middle of a firefight. Okay, I'm gonna have to be very careful. Hopefully they'll be highlighted red if I need to shoot them, which I'm guessing they will. So fingers crossed. Guys, we're going this way. Guys, I know you're tired. I know you want to go home, but we have to go this way. That way is where we're going. Roxy, hi, sweetie. Oh, she looks so sleepy. Grumpy little munchkin. Gotta be really careful. All right. Hello. Hello. Lovely setup of plants, though, I will say. Boop. High explosive. Uh-oh. Do I need that? Oh no. I'm probably not going to use any grenades just to be safe. I don't want to accidentally throw it and blow somebody up. You know what I mean? All right. Rex, Tali, you guys ready? All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Gotta be real careful. Sir, please get out of the way. Oh, God. Ah. Oh, I don't want to hit these guys. Oh! Can't see! Alright, one down. Oh!
Get me next time.
Do you mind? Oh no! Okay, that's not a researcher, okay. I don't want to kill any of the scientists. We have to be very, very careful. Go behind him. Come here. Stop getting in the way. Oh, well, he's dead. One guy left. Where you at, dude? Come here. Come here. Come here, guys. Going pretty good so far. Hello, everything's gonna be okay, don't worry. Wait, did people die? I didn't shoot anyone. You've cleared the facility. Civilian losses were tolerable. Evolution of humanity, huh? Those biotics didn't seem that different from the other scum you deal with. Okay. Yay! Well, there's only one guy, right? Oh, let's see if I can talk to this person.
Where is... Did you see it? It was just here.
Aww.
So beautiful.
Aww. I wish I could help you. I don't know how, though. What's this? Boop. Okay. Well, it seems like only one guy died, and it was by accident, because something else blew him up. So, that's pretty good. We did pretty well. Alright. Are you okay? Let's go in here. What's in here? Bunch of empty shelves. Cool. And a crate. Katana. Okay. Another crate. Boop. Boop. I guess we're gonna just leave them here. That's chill, I guess. I think that's everything. Report to Hackett. You've neutralized the threat posed by the biotic fanatics. Return to the Normandy and use the galaxy map to report in to Admiral Hackett. Alright, out we go. I guess we'll just leave the scientists here. It's fine. Will they be able to take care of themselves? I don't know. The drugs might wear off, but the psychosis might stick with them. Who knows? Poor things. Boop. Alright, Kiddlywinks. I think we have one more spot to hit on the map, and then we can leave. So, the pile of debris is the only thing we haven't gotten yet, right? A pile of debris. And away we go! Oh, that was a new flip again. Hooray! Deposits of stuff. Whee! Hello. Did I get this already? I did not. Boop! You have successfully surveyed a large deposit of mercury. Sweet. Yay! Alright. Let's go to the actual debris pile. Oh no! Are you kidding me? Oh, for God's sake. 4 thresher maws? Dude, why? Why? Do I have like thresher maw, like, perfume on me or something? Why? Oh, Mako, 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 quick! Oh, no, thank you. No. No more. How did I know? Oh, there were so many flat open spaces. Blech. Get out of here, beastie. No, 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 no. No, thank you. No, no. No more. Oh, Mako, I fixed you up. Oh, God. 4 thresher Maws in one day. I'm done. The end. Goodbye. Thank you very much. Oh, I want to go home. Oh, Mako, bless you for carrying us through. Oh, please. I don't want there to be another one, please. Oh no, no. Please let this be safe. Crashed probe. Boop. I don't like it. Into the car. Oh man, am I allowed to go back to the Normandy now? Can I tap out? All right, at last. Time to go back to the Normandy. Exhausted boop. Oh my god. So many thresher Maws. My nightmare. All right, let's turn this in. Boop.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Good work, Commander. You took down the biotics with minimal collateral damage.
It was my fault.
I killed innocent people today, Admiral. The biotics set it up, but I pulled the trigger.
One.
The biotics had every advantage, including human shields. You lost a handful of civilians. Any other unit I sent in would have lost dozens of innocent lives. You saved a lot of lives today, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
Thank you. Just being so careful. All right. That's it. Good day. Ooh, we got 8 Paragon points for that. Sweet. Huh, we got a lot done today. That's so rad. We completed all of our Citadel side missions, we did a couple extras along the way, and we did the Paragon mission. And we killed 4 thresher Maws. How you like me now? Yay! So next time we'll just get cracking on those UNC missions. Ooh, and then I think pretty soon after that will be Vermeer. I'm excited, we'll see. And that's going to be it for today's video. Thanks so much for joining me for Mass Effect Legendary Edition. If you're enjoying this playthrough and you want to see some more, go ahead and leave me a like or a comment down below, and don't forget to hit that sub button on your way out so you can be notified when new videos go up, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!